Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick season tickets today.
Fans, I can give away what you will want to ask. It's our detailed free start giveaway game. The detailed critical will help you stay warm, and you get the three-man prize free start.
And don't forget about our
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Mavericks find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Devin Vassell, De'Aaron Fox out there with Harper. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Fields in at the 4. And for the Mavericks, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Cam Whitmore is out there with MP. And it's Flagg in at the 3 slot. So Dallas will get the first possession. Booker with it. Davis with a screen on Fox. Out to the right wing. Here's Flagg. The three-pointer is right on target.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
Fox against MP. For Booker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Pass to Flagg. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. Flagg's got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Wembanyama. 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that doesn't go down.
Now Flagg, 7 points in the game. And a wide open look for Whitmore. It's good from long range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
And Wembanyama outside Fox. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer off line. Lively is screen on Harper. On the wing, Whitmore. Here's Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Lively. Here's Davis. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Back to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up the team.
Fox against Booker. Pass to Lively. Now Flagg for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. And it's Vassell in the corner. Back to Fox. Outside Harper. Fields with the screen for Harper. Spin. Now that bucket. Harper's got his second bucket tonight.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Lively a screen on Fox. Booker the pass to Lively. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Whitmore after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And that one's good, Whitmore. Whitmore's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Vassell outside. Back to Harper. This one for three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox against Booker. It's Fox with the drop. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now, here's MP. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Wembanyama. Following the score by Dallas. Wembanyama throws it down.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Flag. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his fifth assist in this one. Outside, Fox. Vassell outside. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's the three. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Wembanyama. And Fox gets it to go.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Flag. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Different look for Dallas. Houston's checked in, and Irving subbed in for Cam Whitmore. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Dawkins comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Harper. Castle on the wing. No good on the three. Here's Flag. A 3 off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Flag. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Harper to the inside. Fields can't get it to go.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And Booker throws it down.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Lively defending. Lead away, and it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Booker. He's got 5. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Harper with the ball. He has 7. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fields. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. MP with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Castle. Hasn't made one yet. They could use a bucket. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Teams making substitutions here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MB is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now, here's MP. He's got 5.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
With the step in the corner, Castle with it. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Dallas leading by 8. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. MP kicks to Pittman. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Booker, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. To the paint. On the basket by Pittman. Pittman's got 5 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Hollins checked in. So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 13. On the wing, Fox. Defended by Booker. Embiid, no good. Here's Dallas. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Irving from long range. No good that time. And so it's Cooper Flag making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
They've got Clint Capella. Whitmore is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Houston in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Takes the 3. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now Whitmore. Pass to Capella. Back to Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. From down in the low post. It goes. Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for James. Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 42 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Spurs trail by 18. Here's Fox. 13 points in the game. San Antonio again missing. Booker looking around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, the defender tried to get away with a foul right there, but MP exposed him.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Mavericks making a switch here. Houston's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Spurs trail by 19. Spurs passing it around. Great open look there.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
And so, MV will bring it up for Dallas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Whitmore. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Whitmore's got 5 points in the quarter. And stolen by Whitmore. For 3, Booker. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Castle. Vassell wide open. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Davis with a screen on Fox. And Davis throws it down.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Spurs trail by 21. Here's Castle. Fox with the screen for Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. MP against Castle. And Davis can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
Good decision there by Vassell in the two-man game.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's Houston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Houston taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Flag is checked in for the Mavericks. Spurs also with the sub. Harper, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And he makes both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Harper the pass to Embiid for Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Booker dishes to Irving. The 11-footer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A 3 from Wembanyama. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter. On the wing, Booker. Castle covering. Pass the Flag. That one drops for him. 14 points for Cooper Flag.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Flag. 14 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Booker against Castle. For 3, Vassell. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, with the way he moves, Vassell can be so deceptive with his shots, and he did well to draw the foul there.
And he hits the first of 3.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And he's good on the second. Nails the 3rd.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Flag with it. Defended by Wembanyama. Davis. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Castle misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Irving against Wembanyama. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 9 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Mavericks leading by 20. Back to Booker. Pass to Flag. Davis setting the pit for Flag. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's the teardrop. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For the Mavericks. Cam Whitmore comes in for Irving. San Antonio also making some changes. Fields checked in, and it's Fox in for Stephon Castle. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Fields. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MB is number 1. To Fields. Back to Harper. Now Wembanyama. Lively defending. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Harper. Harper's got his 5th assist in this one. Fox against Booker. It's Davis on the wing. Booker is screen on Fields. Back to MP. Fox with the steal. And here we go. And here's Vassell from the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Whitmore gets the screen from Booker. In the corner, Lively with it. Clock at 4. And it's Flag missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Booker inside. Guarded by Fox. Fox with the steal. And it's Fields in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 15. In the corner, it's Flag. Booker finds Whitmore. Fox against Booker. Back to Whitmore. Davis setting the pick for Whitmore. Bangs home the trifecta. Whitmore's got 8 here in the quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Dallas, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Right back after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Cooper Flagg in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So it's the Spurs now. It's an 18-point game. On the floor for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox out there with Harden. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fields in at the 4. The Mavericks shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Davis sets a screen. Here's Booker going inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 11 points.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
Here's Harper. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Against Booker. Pass to Lively. Davis up top. The time for the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, I love the aggressiveness from MP. Great work getting into the lane.
Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Fox. Covered by MP. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Lively. Misses the baby hook.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Spurs shooting well, 50% from the floor. And here is Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. outside Harper. Wembanyama, a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Whitmore. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And Fly with the basket on the assist by Whitmore. And that's now 19 points for Cooper Fly. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Looking to end the run. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Mavericks leading by 21. MP outside. Davis against Fields. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Takes a three. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Davis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. To the middle, just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the block. Bank shot, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with a third.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
To the wing on the left. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Driving to the basket. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
And Harper slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattle.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. And here is MP. 13 points in the game. To the right side. Here's Flag. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now, here's Harper. 9 points in the game so far. Lively against Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Lively. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Whitmore. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now here's Booker. It's Davis on the wing. Sinks the triple. Davis has got 13 points.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
There's the pick. Outside, Fields. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Flagg. 21 points in the game. Pass to Lively. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Flagg missing. Spurs trail by 21. The wide open look here for Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Outside, Davis. Whitmore with it. He's got 16. Sinks the three-pointer. Whitmore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Wembanyama. And the basket by Vassell.
What vision from Wembanyama. He came into the league with this skill.
Dallas leading by 19 points. Pass to Flagg. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Fields. Fields has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Yeah, he takes the contact and stays with it. And now Wembanyama has a chance to add one more at the line.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight. No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 18. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 20 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Whitmore. Lively a screen on Castle. Whitmore finds Lively. And it goes down 2 points. Lively's got 10 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Fox. Covered by MP. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Here's Lively. Now Booker. He's got 15. Lively trying to break loose. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Lively. Lively's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Castle. Fields with the screen for Castle. And the 3 off target. Mavericks leading by 18. Here's Whitmore. He's got 19. Now, here's MP. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Sensational drive by MP. The D pretty much had no choice but to foul.
And he knocks down the first one. so he gets them both. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Castle. They set the pick. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And there it is for him. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Latrey. Fox, no good. Mavericks leading by 20. MP kicks to Irving. Pass to Whitmore. Irving against Wembanyama. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Harper. It's up a three. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes in there. Wembanyama has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Teams will make substitutions. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Derek Lively, number 1. Second is Clint Capella.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Mavericks leading by 18. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Capella's got 5 now.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 24.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Capella dishes to Irving. Pass to Whitmore. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Whitmore.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Spurs trail by 20. James, the pass to Fox. With D by Irving.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Taken away. Okoro passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And such an advantage when you have a big guy like Capella who can change ends like a guard.
Outside, Fox. At the top of the key, Embiid. And that one, good. And here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Capella with a screen on Fox. Irving from long range. Capella and the dunk by Capella.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so it's Dallas, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Irving is out there with MP. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Houston in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. To the paint. There's Embiid. That's good. And it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Booker the pass to Irving. Back to MP. Irving sets a screen for Booker. Inside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Hooker the pass to Irving. Back to MP. Irving a screen on Dawkins. Now Davis. No good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Dawkins. And he lays it straight in.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
MP passes to Irving. Now here's Capella. Back to Irving. And another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now he's shooting 5 of 11.
You can see there Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can beat.
Here's Dawkins. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Booker kicks to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Embiid. In the corner, Castle with it. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas leading by 20. Here's Houston. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Vassell outside. Pass to Embiid. On deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Irving, and he's covered by Dawkins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He knows every possession is critical now. Eric Lively, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fields checked in. Quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Irving against Castle. Driving the lane. Outside, Fields. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Lively. MP kicks to Irving. Houston passes to Davis. Here's Irving. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And Irving comes to help. It's Fields outside. San Antonio again missing.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Irving against Castle. Right side, Irving. Over Castle. No good from Irving.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Pass to Dawkins to stop the drought. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got assist number 8 now on the night. Dallas leading by 19. Booker with it. Here's Lively. Defended by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
And the basket by Castle.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
MP against Dawkins. MP outside. Davis setting the pick for Booker. On the wing, Irving. Baseline try. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Booker against Dawkins. Wembanyama passes to Dawkins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Mavericks with some changes. Clyde comes in for Davis. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Spurs also changing it up. Harper, he's checked in for Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Dawkins. And so Booker will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Whitmore. Whitmore gets the screen from Booker. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Harper. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooking.
Here's Fox. And Wembanyama throws
job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Pass to Flag. Booker with the screen for Flag. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 17. Castle with the bounce pass. Back from outside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Now, MP. Down low, Lively. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Lively. Pass to Whitmore. For the three. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Booker the pass to Houston. Back to MP. Flag with it. Now guarded by Fox. And here's MP for three. And the Mavericks another three.
Really? You're going to give MP a look from there?
To the inside. That's good from Fox on the assist by Harper. Fox has got 28.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Davis is checked in for Dallas. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dallas leading by 21. Booker outside. Pass to Flag. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 25 points in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Harper from the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Davis in the corner. Now here's Booker. Back to Davis. 4 on the clock. Pass to Flag. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harper kicks to Fields. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept...
Oh, look at that.
Wow. That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Lively is screen on Fox. Now Lively. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Here is Wembanyama. Now Fox. Wembanyama. And did the 3. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Booker. Can't connect from long distance. against MP. A huge two-handed slam. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now MP. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank